I have the thought my friends should not parent the way they're parenting. And this is an opportunity for me to rediscover true nature. You know, telling a toddler that they shouldn't fall does not help the toddler learn to walk better. And my thoughts that this parent should parent differently is not helping them parent better. But it is an opportunity for me to discover true nature. So first I check and see what is happening in me when I have these thoughts. And I notice that I'm obviously tightening up and constricting in judgment. I'm remembering my past experiences and I'm projecting all these negative potential futures for the child. And without those thoughts, I'm actually just curious. What resources will the child draw on? How will the parent resolve the discomfort between them and the child? And I don't have such a definite knowing about it. There's a lot more curiosity. So already these ideas that have created this Lisa identity who knows better is actually relaxing. And then I ask myself, can I 100% know that this parent should be parenting differently? Well, I may know 99.9%, but I actually don't know. I don't know what resources the child is developing in order to know how to handle these situations. And in fact, when the child is an adult, this is going to be something that the adult will likely experience. So it's good to have some experiences in childhood to deal with people who are stressed. We're going to have a lot of those experiences as adults. So I really don't know. Now, is it possible that the universe actually wants this to happen as it's happening right now? Is there any part in me that wants this experience right now of my neighbor parenting as they're parenting? And this is where I get to step out of the Lisa knows better identity and discover what could be the universe's plan here. Now, obviously, I don't know, so I'm not trying to say I've got the universe's plan, but I'm just opening up the possibility that there's a benevolent movement here right now. That even inside of me, there's something that wants this experience. Well, first of all, I certainly experience me rehearsing some of the things from my childhood and noticing that actually I wouldn't change a single one. Because there's strengths I have, there's compassion I have, there's resources I know how to draw upon that I wouldn't have if I didn't have some of the challenges of my childhood. So that's already a learning from this experience. Next, I notice that the universe is not tame. There's a certain wildness to nature. The wildness of a hurricane or of animals or, of invasive plants, or there's a wildness to how the universe operates. And when I open to that wildness, yes, I feel a certain amount of uncertainty, and I feel something deep inside me that is still, that doesn't ever change. The wildness is always this invitation to notice the part that doesn't change. To feel the courage of going through the wildness. To let that which changes change and notice that which remains. So in feeling the wildness with my neighbor, I feel that same thing. Who knows, maybe that child is discovering it. But I do center down into that which doesn't change. And I also notice that sometimes the parent is very loving and they have a great connection, the parent and the child. So the wildness encompasses this wide range. And that is how life really is. So I feel a certain amount of resilience as I notice this about life and notice the unchanging inside of me. And as I notice that unchanging, I feel very connected to true nature. I notice that the universe in the present moment has this real, vibrant, unchanging core. And as I ground in that, I realize that the ups and downs are okay. And the controller Lisa drops away. There's a knowing that this moment is right.